towards kickoff. Two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Rivers' Chargers going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the San Diego Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now ready to get us started, the punter, Drew Kaiser. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So the D-line's going to spread out. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Goes underneath for Bell. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Three yards to go on second down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. This is Bell on the dump off. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for a loss on the play. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. This offensive unit, often they rely on the sure-handed Antonio Gates.
We know all about his basketball background, but his football acumen, one of the best tight ends in the league.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Well, Brandon, when I watch Keenan Allen play, I actually shake my head in amazement sometimes. ACL tears in each leg the last 2 seasons, and now he's back in 2017 sprinting around.
And he'll be 25 at the start of the 2017 season. A lot of people rooting for this guy. You just always worry, though, don't you, when you have an ACL tear, especially in both knees?
You do worry about it, but you also have seen guys who have come back from multiple tears and have had really big-time careers. You know, Frank Gore has done that, and now with the Indianapolis Colts. And then you look at Thomas Davis with the Carolina Panthers. 3 times in the same knee and has come back and had an extraordinary career. So I like the odds for Keenan Allen. and Phillip Rivers really wants him back in a big way. He's his #1 target.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
Rivers now on 2nd down. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Watching that, Marty.
5 yards to go for the offense. 1st down and goal from that 5-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now, they had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line.
And he's in across the chalk. Touchdown, San Diego. Melvin Gordon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them.
Under pressure, they got him again. Joey Bosa in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And we'll take a look quickly at the San Diego defense.
Jason Verrett may not have ideal size as a cornerback, but no one plays the ball better in the air than the guy I call Mighty Mouse.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now Ben on 3rd and long. He gets it to Brown, complete. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. James has got it. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard. Down to the 31. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. This is Bell on the dump off. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Brown, the lone receiver, left.
50. 30. 50.
First and goal from the 5. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Check, Patriot! Hurry up! Hey, Rocket!
Rivers now on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. second down now after the incompletion. They come out here in the eye. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Benjamin, the man in motion left. On third down, Rivers gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. One receiver left, that's Allen. Second down, Rivers out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw is Rivers. It's complete right side to Benjamin. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Ready? Set, 390. Leopard.
4th down, Rivers. Surveying the field. And Allen's got it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the red zone now, Rivers. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. Well, looking back, it was a solid season for Williams. 69 catches, he was up over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. Fantasy sleeper is an understatement for what he did.
I can't believe you brought him up because I have a feeling you've got your eye on him for your fantasy team or teams for 2017.
I'm just going one team next year, but, man, he was impressive.
Yeah, did you know that he was ranked 81st on one fantasy roster last year? In the draft? That's pretty impressive. He far exceeded that number and expect him to continue to play to that level.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Set. 190.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They come up in an offset eye. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon, as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward half. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Rivers to throw it. Stays on his feet. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come out here in the eye. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. Third down now following the run. One receiver left, that's Allen. Benjamin, the man in motion, left. On third down, Rivers. Benjamin with it over the middle. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Finds his target. It's Gates. It's a gain of 5. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. Shift together here from the D-line. On the counter, here's Gordon. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
Rivers on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Completes it to Benjamin. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Finding time. And this is hauled in by Williams for a Charger touchdown. Tyrell Williams, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he puts it through. Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And this one caught by Coates. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
He was trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now following that play, we've got a man down defensively, one of the members of the secondary. And we'll just hope he's all right to continue. Following the interception here, Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll give the Chargers a 1st down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. 1st down, Rivers. Surveying the field. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Back now in Pittsburgh. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Now Rivers. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Chargers go here. It's Rivers. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was looking for Antonio Gates that time. And it's 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Again, it's Rivers. He's got time. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going.
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. This is Bell on the dump off. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. Now Ben on 3rd and long. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Here we go. Check 26. These two. Kill. These two. Check 13.
And the back goes into motion.
These two.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Second down, Rivers. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Short yardage, Rivers, and that is incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and it's 4th and 3. Here's Josh Lambo now for the Charger field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to catch that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Second down following the incompletion. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check 99.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. He's got time in the pocket. Still back there. And he's going to find a man, Keenan Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Throwing here, Rivers. Finding time. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Now Rivers. Surveying the field. Benjamin with it over the middle. And they'll loop. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, Rivers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the veteran James Harrison. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Check 3. Left. Check safety. Double. He's coming. Double up. Hurry up, let's go. Watch the twist. Alert. Shift.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's got time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Dwight Lowry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now San Diego getting set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's...
They've got his man complete. Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 41 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. A road win in the national.
There are men, and there are giants.